12th standard chemistry. Today we learn about the topic ionic equilibrium. We have already learned the chemical equilibrium in 11th standard. In this unit we discuss the ionic equilibrium, specifically acid-base equilibrium. So what is meant by equilibrium? Equilibrium means reactant reacted to form product. Again product dissociate to form reactant. That means both forward and backward reactions. So in our day-to-day life we used many kinds of acid and bases. For example, milk contain lactic acid, vinegar contain acetic acid, tea contain tannic acid. Then antacid tablet also we used, that is aluminum hydroxide and magnesium hydroxide, sodium hydroxide in soap industry. So then we learn about acid and bases. The term acid derived from the Latin word acidus. Acidus meaning sour. That acid turns the blue litmus to red. Then acid reacts with the metals such as zinc and produce hydrogen gas. Similarly, base tastes bitter and turns the lead litmus to blue. Let us learn the concept developed by scientists Arrhenius, Bronsted and Lowry and Lewis to describe the properties of the bases. Three concepts are there in this chapter. So first concept is Arrhenius concept. One of the earliest theory about acid and bases was proposed by Swedish chemist Arrhenius. According to him, acid is a substance that dissociates to give hydrogen ion in water. Acid is a substance that dissociates to give hydrogen ion in water. For example, HCl. HCl is an acid. It dissociates in water. HCl is an acid. It dissociates in water to form H plus and Cl minus. See there, HCl. HCl in water. It dissociates H plus Cl minus. Hydrochloric acid is a substance. It dissociates H plus ion. One more example, H2SO4. Dissociate in water to form H plus HSO4 minus. Acid is a substance that dissociates H plus ion. Similarly, base is a substance. It dissociates hydroxyl ion. Base example, sodium hydroxide, NaOH. It dissociates in water to form Na plus OH minus. Same another one example, calcium hydroxide. So it dissociates in water to form Ca2 plus 2OH minus. Base is a substance. It dissociates OH minus ion. It dissociates OH minus ion. Hydroxyl ion. OH minus ion means hydroxyl ion. Okay. So the next, this is a Arrhenius concept. Next we learn about the limitation of Arrhenius concept. Arrhenius theory does not explain the behavior of acid and bases in non-aqueous solvent. Arrhenius theory does not explain the behavior of acid and bases in non-aqueous solvents such as acetone, tetrahydrofuran. This theory does not account for the basicity of a substance like ammonia which do not possess hydroxyl group. This theory does not account the basicity. Basicity means number of hydrogen ions. Okay. So the next one is a Lowry-Bronsted theory. Second theory is a Lowry-Bronsted theory. In 1923, Lowry and Bronsted suggested a more general definition of acid and bases. According to this concept, acid is defined as a substance that has tendency to donate a proton. According to this concept, acid is a substance that has tendency to donate a proton to another substance. Similarly, base is a substance that has a tendency to accept a proton from other substance. Commonly what we will say, acid is a proton donor and base is a proton acceptor. Okay. So here hydrochloric acid dissolved in water. Hydrochloric acid dissolved in water to form H3O plus Cl minus. H3O plus Cl minus. Another one example is ammonia dissolved in water to form ammonium ions NH4 plus plus OH minus. Let us consider the reverse reaction of the following equilibrium. HCl plus water H2O gives H3O plus Cl minus. Here this HCl is a proton donor. Proton donor. It donate a proton to water to form proton acceptor Cl minus ion and proton donor H plus ion.